Bhattacharya likely to head U.S. Health Agency. Kolkata-born Stanford professor set to lead National Institutes of Health. Who is Bhattacharya? Trump likely picked to head U.S. Health Agency. Kolkata-born Stanford physician and professor of health policy, Bhattacharya, is reportedly being considered by President-elect Donald Trump as the next director of the National Institutes of Health or NIH. If appointed, Dr. Bhattacharya would helm the NIH, a pivotal medical research agency under the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services. According to reports, Dr. Bhattacharya met Robert Kennedy Jr., who has been appointed by Trump to lead the Department of Health and Human Services, the United States' top health agency that oversees NIH and other health agencies. According to the reports, the economist of Indian descent has advocated for the NIH to refocus its efforts on boosting funding for creative research and diminishing the power of some of its longest-serving career officials. The NIH sponsors numerous initiatives to create medications and treatments, administers clinical trials on its site in Maryland, and distributes research funds. Trump, who has a history of occasionally ignoring the recommendations, has the last say over who would run the NIH. But who is Bhattacharya? Born in Kolkata, in 1968, the Stanford professor is a seasoned academic with dual expertise in medicine and economics. He is also a research associate at the National Bureau of Economic Research and serves as the director of Stanford's Center for Demography and Economics of Health and Aging. Dr. Bhattacharya's broader academic work spans population aging, healthcare spending in developed nations, and physician performance evaluation linked to insurer payments. He has authored over 135 peer-reviewed articles across diverse fields, including medicine, law, economics, epidemiology, and public health. A Stanford alumnus, he holds both an MD and a PhD in economics. Dr. Bhattacharya was a prominent critic of the federal government's COVID-19 response, reportedly co-writing an October 2020 open letter known as the Great Barrington Declaration that called for rolling back coronavirus-related shutdowns while keeping focused protections for vulnerable populations, such as older Americans. At the time, the proposal won support from Republican politicians and some Americans eager to resume daily life, but it was criticized as being unethical and infeasible by the Director General of the World Health Organization, Tedros Adhanom.